Hey, what's up everyone? The Bill6901 here, and welcome back to another Star Wars action figure review. Today we'll be looking at one of the newest Mission Series sets, and it is a part of the Star Wars Rebels animated TV show, and it's a set that includes Darth Vader and Ahsoka Tano. This has been my most anticipated set that I've been wanting from the Star Wars Rebels line since we first got wind of it as soon as Rebels Season 1 ended. And Hasbro released a press image of these two figures. Originally, the press image had Ahsoka showing green lightsabers, but then I think within a couple hours, if not a day or two later, they revealed that Ahsoka was wearing or was going to utilize white lightsabers. So I'm glad that Hasbro corrected that situation in a heartbeat. At Celebration Anaheim, we were shown the prototype figure, and it looked great, and they even handed out this poster that you see in the background, which is awesome. Hasbro's booth handed it to us, so that was great, and they utilized it for the packaging, which I figured that's what they were going to do, and I'm really happy they did it. This is great. Let's take a look at the packaging. Of course, it's sporting the Force Awakens Kylo Ren logo on the back, which is awesome. Most of the poster that you guys saw in the background is utilized here. Ahsoka and Vader dueling, which is great. Their names at the bottom here, the age logos in different languages. Disney logo, Hasbro logo, firing discs, the warning logo. On the side you have a little bit more of the poster image, which is pretty cool. On the side you just have the Disney logo here. On the back you get to see a picture of one of the other mission series, which is the Han and Princess Leia set. The Armor Up Flame Trooper, and then Kanan with the Y-Wing Scout Bomber, a bio on Vader and Ahsoka, so if you guys want to go ahead and read them, you can pause the video. Right here it's in English, and right up here it's in English as well. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. I am excited to open this set up, so let's see what this set has to offer. Some of the accessories that these figures come with are familiar to collectors. For example, Darth Vader's firing disc launcher, whatever it is. It's like a twirling lightsaber that he were to throw at his enemies or whatnot. These were released back in 2012 with the Anakin Skywalker figure and the Scuba Ahsoka gear figure. And then Ahsoka's twirling lightsabers here. You can just do that and they spin. Oh, she doesn't like it either, I don't blame her. This was released with the Darth Maul from the Clone Wars line, from the Darth Maul Returns Battle Pack, and then re-released in the 2013 packaging. Which is a neat gimmick, but for the most part, it's a pass. It's lame. Now the accessories we do want to look at is the lightsabers. Ahsoka has her two lightsabers. They're different from the ones that we've seen in Clone Wars, but still has a, a similar style to them. They're like a super duper light blue, kind of going into white, but not as quite. They're not painted up, but they are detailed. They're pretty cool. And then, of course, can't mess up Darth Vader's lightsaber here. Got the red lightsaber with the nice hilt. Pretty accurate to me. Now let's take a close look at the figures. Of course, the figures, they spot the 5-point articulation line, so they actually have ball-jointed heads. They're not like the other Rebels figures that were like on a swivel. You probably won't be able to tell, but the point is, Ahsoka is on a ball joint, just like some of the new Force Awakens figures. So that's cool. Swivel shoulders, swivel legs, or swivel hips. And that is it for your articulation. But that's okay. No big deal. I would love for these guys to have more articulation, but it's no big deal. Let's dive into Ahsoka. Of course, everybody was berserk of the fact that she is alive, she's still around, and now in Season 2, she is looking for clues as to what is up with Darth Vader. I think she's pretty spot on. The detail on it is really nice. I like it so much. I think they got the face sculpt pretty down right. I have seen certain packs that her paint job is pretty beat up though. Mainly in the eyes. I know I've seen one where her mouth is off to the side, which is bad, or her eyes are kind of messed up. So you want to make sure if you can find more than one, and you can actually look through them to make sure you get the better one. Thankfully, I've found 4 packs. So, I've been able to choose which ones I want to keep carded, which one I want loose. So, I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, the face is great. All this, her Laku, they look great as well. Of course, they're different from the Clone Wars, but still very cool. Her outfit is great. The detail right here looks pretty cool. It's cool that they left little like pegs for you to, you know, peg your lightsaber hilts, but you can't do that because the blades are not detachable, so kind of messed up. Detail on her armor is great. Her boots are nice. The paint is well done. These Star Wars stands are not available with them, unfortunately. As you can see overall, it's just, she looks great. Next, we're going to look at the Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader. First time we can actually obtain a animated style Darth Vader. I mean, you can't go wrong with him. He looks great. I'm glad that they actually went with the red lens for the show, because for the figure it sticks out so much more. So it was great. It's fantastic. You can't really mess up Darth Vader's look. His chest piece is great. His belt with the painted lights. His lightsaber. His helmet's my favorite part of it. It's just great. His helmet and mask. The cape is great too, and what's great about the cape is it's sort of a plastic material where it's not super hard like past Darth Vader's, mainly in the Power of the Force line and older lines like that. He can lift his arm up pretty darn high, so I mean, it's not super cheap plastic or anything of the sort. It's really a good plastic, and actually, see, he also has like a little peg to clip a lightsaber hilt, but unfortunately you can't even do that because it's not detachable. So unless you have some sort of a loose lightsaber hilt that actually has a peg, you won't be able to stick it on there, which kind of sucks. Before we wrap up this review, I really wanted to show you guys a comparison of the Ahsoka figures that have been released. The only one I don't have here right now is Scuba Ahsoka and the Vintage Collection Ahsoka. Scuba Ahsoka, I didn't see the point of comparing it to here. And the Vintage Collection was a realistic style. So these are all animated Ahsoka figures from Season 1 through Season 2, Season 3, and then of course Rebels now. The only disappointing part about this Ahsoka is she's slightly shorter than the Season 3 Ahsoka, so I'm not too happy about it. I think still Season 3 Ahsoka is the best. This definitely would have been slightly more superior if she had articulation, and if she was a little bit taller. So it's just minor gripes, honestly, but I still think she goes well with her younger counterparts. Still pretty cool to have all these Ahsoka figures, so, I'm curious to see what your thoughts are on all these Ahsoka. Does she fit in or not? Yeah, guys, so my final thoughts are, this is a must-have set, especially if you're enjoying Rebels, especially if you love Vader and Ahsoka. This is a win-win situation for the fan base, in my opinion. I'm really glad I got it. A lot of people are finding it at Target. That's like the place to go. If you don't see it on the pegs, which is more than likely you won't, ask an associate. I know there's a DPCI code around. If you go to my Facebook page, it should be on there, or if you visit thewolfpackpodcast.com, our Facebook page actually, and Twitter, I believe, will have the picture of the barcode. If you don't see it on my Facebook page, just comment or message me and let me know, and I'll be happy to share it with you guys. But as you can see, it fits in nicely with the rest of the Rebels figures. They all look really cool. I posted a picture on my Facebook page of the good guys and the bad guys that have been released thus far, and they just all look so great. So I'm really happy that we have these characters from Season 1/2 mostly, and I look forward to getting one of the newer Inquisitors, as well as Captain Rex, which I believe it'll be released sometime next year in January or something like that. So looking forward to adding those guys to this Rebels collection, which just keeps on growing. So comment below, guys, and share your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of this set. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for many more figure reviews. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter as Nabil6901, as well as the Wolfpack Podcast Facebook page, Twitter page, Instagram page, and our website, www.thewolfpackpodcast.com. So thanks again for watching, guys, and until the next review, may the Force be with you.